Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Murray, and it's Jay in at the 2. Well, Grant, with that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Miller can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Here's Jay. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Miller. His last outing, he had 24 points. Ball, well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Hayward, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when you look, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that
the previous play is under review.
In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Jay with the drive. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Miller. And it's Denver with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Miller, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Jay, the pass to Jokic. Here's Jay. Down low. Here's Gordon. That one no good. Nice D from Bridges. Hayward against Porter. Hayward, the pass to Bridges. 1:44 left to play in the first. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lets it go. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Murray passes to Jay. Screen by Gordon. Here's Jay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. A different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Porter Jr. Here's Ntilikina. Here he goes. Counted. It's a tie ball game.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jordan a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
DeAndre Jordan is simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Martin outside. Pass to Washington. Here's Ntilikina. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. The rebound by Jay.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Good on the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Hayward. 14 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space on the screen.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They're up.
13. The Nuggets, 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Washington out there with Cody Martin. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He ended up with 26 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. It was the kind of game that caught a lot of people's attention. We'll see if he can build on it.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Washington passes to Ntilikina. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Hook loose. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Jay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Ntilikina, the pass to Ball. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Martin. And Miller subbed in for Ntilikina. And a switch here also for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Oh, there's the alley. Look at Jokic working inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is, it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Here's Miller, defended by Jackson. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Jay. And here's Jokic. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
So for the Hornets, Hayward comes in for Washington, and it's Smith in for Ball. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Gordon.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Jordan with a screen on Smith. Jay, the pass to Jordan, and stolen by Williams. Hayward outside. Pass to Miller. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
3rd personal foul. 2nd.
First free throw is good. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break.
Hey, I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big, but his attitude on the floor, man, that will also benefit them.
Yeah, he's aggressive. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Charlotte Hornets. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard. Right wing. Pass to Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 6.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Here's Jay. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That went on Ball. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Denver.
Second free throw, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Charlotte trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Jokic Jokic finishing through the D.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Ball finds Williams. Here's Miller. It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Jay. Takes it inside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Miller. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Screen by Gordon. To the paint. Pass to Jay. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trail by 9. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Pass to Jay. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he comes up with a bucket. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fast break, here we go. On up the court. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Murray. Hayward against Gordon. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Jay. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jay's got 11.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Miller. From deep, Hayward. Charlotte again missing. Here's Jay. He's got 11. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
He had...
The Hornets call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Washington, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Chanchar. Nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
There's Ball with a 3. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Jokic's shot is good.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Miller. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hayward. Back to Williams. Good D by Jokic.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's in there. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Pass to Miller. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Offensive rebound. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Murray. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Murray. There's Ball with a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Going inside. And that one's good. Jay. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And you know what time it is, bonus fans. Everyone get by.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Jay, the pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Tip-off squad. Out of bounds. It's Hornets ball.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. A 12-point game. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. Tries yet again. Miller pulls it in.
Number 17. Fourth personal foul. And the third team foul.
Charlotte, they're working against the clock now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jay.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 10. Miller. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And it's Jay missing. Three-pointer. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hornets foul call. Miller.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you want for a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Is there Honeybee? Everyone, show some love.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray looking around. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig.
That's how you do it.